Good evening, welcome back to Shark Jains. Now we will see end of the day market report. First, we will see how US market closed overnight. Yesterday, Dow Jones lost 40 points and closed at 15,636, whereas Nasdaq gained 5 points and closed at 3,789. Asian markets are a bit mixed. Nikkei lost 23 points and closed at 14,742. Straits Times lost 14 points and closed at 3,273. Whereas Hang Seng gained 385 points and closed at 23,502. Taiwan lost 40 points and closed at 8,209. Kospi lost 7 points and closed at 2005, and Shanghai closed at 2154. Our market opened at 6,104 and made a high of 6,130. After 11 o'clock, we have seen such a big fall in a long time. From 6,111, within a span of 11 minutes, we made a low of 5,948. That is a low of 163 points in Nifty. This is because of a surprise given by RBI governor. It's not a surprise, it's a shock. RBI increased the repo rate by 25 basis points. If you calculate from the peak 6130, we have fallen almost 182 points in Nifty in intraday, which is massive. So we have fallen up to 5,932, and we started to bounce back a bit after 2 o'clock, and we made a high of 6,000, again falling. At 6,000 we found with some sort of a base and closed at 6,012, losing 103 points. Sensex closed at 20,263, losing 382 points. At one point, Sensex made a low of close to 20,144, that is actually speaking a low of 20,051. It made a high of 20,611. So from there, if you take it, we have lost almost 600 points from the peak. First and foremost, we will see top gainers and losers in Nifty today. Ultratech Cements gained close to 5%. HCL Tech gained close to 3.6%. GAIL gained close to 3.6%. Reliance Infra gained close to 3%. And Ambuja Cements gained close to 3%. Whereas the losers, DLF lost 11%, PNB lost 7%, JP Associates lost close to 5.5%, IndusInd Bank lost close to 5%, and Ranbaxy lost close to 4%. Now we will see outside Nifty who are the gainers and losers. Lloyd Electrics gained 14%, Ajanta Pharma gained 13%, Time Technoplast gained 12%, TV18 Broadcast gained 12%, and HOV Services gained 11%. Whereas Mohit Industries lost 12%, Visagar Poly lost 10%, Oriental Bank lost 10%, Innovative Industries lost 10%. Now we will see about the advanced decline ratio in number of the scrips. Advanced close to 1,363 and declined stocks is close to 1,981 in NSE, and unchanged is close to 357. Now we will see how commodities are trading. Brent crude is trading around $109.25, almost gaining 49 cents. Gold is trading around 30,323, losing 217 rupees. And silver is trading around 50,874, losing 876 rupees. and natural gas is trading around 231 rupees 90 paisa, gaining 1 rupee 60 paisa. Rupee lost 46 paisa against dollar and closed at 62 rupees 23 paisa. Rupee lost against almost all the currencies. Against euro, it closed at 84 rupees 15 paisa, losing 58 paisa, and against pound, it closed at 99 rupees 57 paisa, losing 56 paisa. Right now, European markets are trading flat. FTSE is trading around 6,623, losing 2 points. CAC is trading around 4,209, gaining 3 points, and DAX is trading around 8,700, gaining 8 points. Now we'll see about our calls today. We have given 3 buy calls and 3 sell calls today morning. Sell calls, we have given Tata Steel, TCS, with a stop loss of 2,000 rupees. TCS opened high today and made a high of 1,989 rupees 90 paisa, whereas our stop loss is 2,000 for the shorting. From there, it made a low of 1,941. You got an ample amount of opportunity to start the stock, and it has given almost from the peak 58 rupees. That's close to 3%. Then we have given a sell call on Coal India, weekly sell call with a stop loss of 310. It opened little bit low, around at the price at 297. From 297 it was at 297, 297.50 till 11 o'clock. From there it started to crash and it made a low of 291 rupees 70 paisa. So if you calculate, almost it has given you 5 rupee 30 paisa, that is close to 2%. Then we have given sell call on Wipro with a stop loss of 484. Wipro opened high and it made a high of 481 and a low of 471. So it has given you almost 10 rupee from upside. So if you shorted at 481, it's a shorting call. It went up, so it has given an opportunity. From there, it came down to 471. It's given you 10 rupees. Then we have given 3 weekly buy calls. First call is Bajaj Auto. It opened down and it continued its downward movement, but it didn't trigger our stop loss of 1980, where it went to a low of 1980.25 and it closed near 2000. Then we have given a buy call on Lupin with a stop loss of 825 rupees and a target of 890 rupees. Lupin opened bit higher and it moved towards 888, close to 888. It opened at 873 and moved to 888 rupees. That is, it has given you a return of close to, from yesterday's close, it has given you a return of close to 1.5% to 2%. The last call, we have given buy call on Mahindra & Mahindra with a stop loss of 830 rupees and a target of 930 rupees. It opened at 873 and made a low of 832.25. So it has given you an ample amount of opportunity in buying opportunity Mahindra & Mahindra, where our stop loss is 830. From 832, around at 250 to move to a high of 885 rupees. From the downside, it has given you a return of close to 53 rupees. That is a massive return of close to 6%. From previous day's close, it has given you a return of 2%. In today's calls, out of 6 calls, 1 not done well and 5 calls done extremely, giving you a profit of more than 2 to 2.5%. For more, visit our website www.chartchain.com, or you can post your queries in YouTube video itself.